Welcome, Virgo, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview for the Virgo. It's really important that the Virgo pay close attention to your intuitive messages. Notice what you're noticing. It could be a commercial jingle, a song, a memory, a thought. Pay attention to what you're paying attention to, Virgo, during this particular time. Pay attention to if you cross your own boundaries. You have clear boundaries, and many of you, Virgo, have been working towards keeping these boundaries strong and clear. And yet many of you have crossed your own boundaries. You need to ask yourself, why have you crossed your own boundaries? I feel that things are looking up for the Virgo after a difficult situation. So whether this is more an exchange of energy, you're getting out more, money is coming in, there's order in the Virgo life during this particular time. Order. I feel as if there's a beginning and an end. A beginning and an end. So one door is going to be closing for a Virgo, or actually maybe it actually already has closed, and another is going to be open. And I feel that many of the Virgo are going to be seeking the sacred. Seeking the sacred. With that, there may be tests or challenges or a part of the initiation. Going to that next level, Virgo. How do you treat others? Is it the way you would want them to treat you, Virgo? You're seeking out the sacred. See, that to me is you're starting to become holy again. Maybe some of you got off the journey and now you're getting back on the journey. Or maybe this is moving up to the next level. Your frequency is rising to the next level. This is a lot of karma is coming around, and Virgo, you're able to see it. So you're going to try to clean it up and make it right. Even for yourself, because I feel many of you crossed your own boundaries for yourself. Things are looking up. You're very resourceful. Let's go on. Oh, some of you, this may be the time for you to step into the spotlight. And I mean that. Is it to step in for somebody? Is it actually to be on the internet? Or is it just to step up for someone or a particular group of people? Virgo, love and light, good and right. Boy, that slipped out. Look, some of you may be getting a shock real soon. Tell us more about this shock for Virgo. The shock for Virgo, love and light. Yeah. It's about healing. It's about health. So this may be about your healing, your health, somebody that you love. Actually, for some of you, it could be somebody that you loved dearly, but you let them go years ago, and you may be hearing that their health isn't so good, Virgo. And this could be somebody that you were intimate with, or a longtime friend. It could be a family member, but it's somebody I feel that you no longer have dealings with. I feel that the Virgo, during this time, you're moving beyond your perceived limitations. So for some of you, you may be taking on a relationship or a task that's more than you thought you could do. But, oh, you got it all right. All right, do you see what just flipped out here? Oh, you got to be careful. Some of you are betraying yourself, or you've been betrayed when it comes to love, romance, relationship. Here's the betrayal card and the bride card. What does that mean to you, Virgo? Has your bride betrayed you, Virgo, or are you the Virgo? Or maybe you're betraying yourself. There's a contract that's been betrayed. Many of you, Virgo, are opening up your eyes and you're realizing, look, I have choices, and this isn't the best for the rest. Virgo, This is where you take time. I don't care if it's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 15 hours. Align your heart and your mind with the divine. Shut off all the electronics, you know. Pay attention to your emotions. Do not discount your emotions. Your emotions are clear indicators of what is good and what is not good, Virgo. They're God-given indicators. They're called emotions. Love and light, good and right, Virgo. Love, romance, relationship. Yeah. Here's the joy. So after a difficult time, some of you even with health, you're going to start feeling good, Virgo, and you're going to start watching what you're doing, whether this is your health, who you're watching, getting off the internet, maybe more fresh air and sunshine. I'll be doggone, there's the bride card. For the second time, Virgo reading, the bride card came out. What is that, Virgo? What is that? Are you the Virgo bride? Virgo, is this your bride? Is this a contract? Some kind of contract. So what does this mean? Again, I'm going to put these cards back in the deck, and we're going to ask about this bride card that keeps coming out for Virgo. Yeah, it's done. It's done. So whether this is a contract or this is your relationship, Virgo, for many of you, this is just done. For whatever reason, it's just done. And there's the bride card for the 4th time. Isn't that amazing? It's in the deck. You could watch me. Oh, look, see, there it is. I'm going to put it right here. There it is. We're going to go ahead and shuffle. Career, finance, Virgo. Love and light, good and right. No. It's the bride card again, Virgo. Wow. Okay. Watching. So now you're seeing, Virgo, whether you're the bride with this contract or however this works, Virgo, you can see it. Wow. Look, that's almost chilling. Chilling. This bride card, I'd have to rewatch this 4 or 5 times. I put it in the middle of the deck, all right, and started to shuffle, and it would come out. Love and light, finance. One more card for the Virgo. Wow. This is a sacredness. And you know what? Getting married is a sacred contract. It is sacred. So many of you, Virgo, you're seeking out this sacred contract between you and the divine. Between you and maybe a physical person during this particular time. There's going to be healing in your finances. So if you've been crunched, there's going to be a reprieve. Now, for those of you that watch my channel, I do the shadow side, private readings, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com, listed in the link below. If you could check out my channel, just check it out. Readings are fairly reasonable. Love and light, good and right, which is a Virgo shadow side. This is where you need to bring your awareness during this time. Virgo shadow side. Oh wow, you must have a real shadow. Here we have 2 cards. 2 cards. You will manifest what you need, and your vibration is rising. Now, mind you, this is where you need to bring your awareness. This is where you need to bring your awareness. You will manifest what you need. So you just need to keep moving forward. And your vibration is rising. So if you're feeling down in the dumps, in the slumps, you feel like it's not. Look, maybe you need to just honor your mind and your body and your spirit during this particular time, Virgo. And this is your strength. Virgo's strength during this particular time. And here we go. Strength, prioritizing self-care. I feel that many of you, Virgo, are already on board with prioritizing your self-care. Mind, body, and spirit, Virgo. Now, for those of you that have been with me, you know I was gifted these cards from a family in New Zealand, and his wife is of the Maori tribe. And you could do a whole reading with one card. And so with this Virgo, in love and light, in good and right. Hey, I'm going to take the opportunity. The little girl that made this a couple years ago, if you're watching this, please, this is the oil that you gave me, and I've been trying to get in touch with you to actually order more. Love and light, good and right, Virgo. Virgo. What does a Virgo need to know as they're listening to this video? Virgo, Virgo. Oh, and there we go, Virgo. I am going to read from the book. Virgo, this is short weapon number 6. Virgo number 6. Energy, virility, healing, drive, potency, motivation, Virgo. Opportunity, action, incubation, gestation, common virtues. God bless you, Virgo. God bless you, Virgo. Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com. Thank you. And for the super thanks and the prayers and the love, God bless.